I like to provide um, healthy dialogue instead of bashing. Especially I'm talking about my brothers, my black American brothers. One thing I will disagree. I'm not going to mention the brother, but he uh, he is a passport bro. He just mentioned that he had two black wives. It didn't work out. Now he's got this white woman, and now that he's with this white woman and he has a child with this white woman, that all of a sudden he's buying her Birkin bags and all of this dumb shit. And I'm sitting here. This was the first video that I disagreed with him. This was the first video. You see, a lot of you black guys, um, you go on the deep end when you deal with Becky. A lot of y'all do. And I'm really sick of it. I get we have problems with black women, but the minute y'all get with a Keisha, I'm sorry, a Becky, that smiles a little bit and maybe she lets you put it in every hole. Oh yes, yes. There is a method to her madness. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Okay? The minute she agrees to every hole, you guys lose your damn mind. She's smiling and whatnot, and you are sitting here. I made the video already talking about this, how a lot of these luxury brands are made in China. They're made really cheap, and you first world suckers are buying a bag that costs 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 dollars, and this bag only costs 30 fucking dollars to make. You are contributing to white supremacy. I don't understand how a man could be this intelligent, this bright, that much of a go-getter. He's talking like he has money and he's throwing his money away into white brands that don't even want your black asses in their stores. They don't even want your black ass. Phil the Advice Show has covered topics like this for over a decade. Some of these black people have been into these ritzy European handbag stores and they followed them everywhere. And some of these people have made videos. I remember the one black woman, she was crying because they did not want her to buy anything in this stores. And this brother is considering it a flex that his third wife is a white woman and he's buying her all these expensive handbags and all this other shit. And I'm like, bro, this is not a flex, sir. This is not a flex. Some of y'all are taking this Becky Worship a little bit too damn far. Hazard to say, since you already know, if you didn't hear, that this is what a lot of these brands are doing. This is what a lot of these brands are doing. This is what a lot of these brands are doing. And you are making white people richer while your broke ass stay poorer. And even if this guy, if you're buying all this expensive shit, so what? You're making white people richer. This is what you're doing. You are making white people richer. And you're getting on the video acting like this is a fucking flex, whereby a lot of these stores would not allow your black ass in the store. I remember when I used to work in Midtown Manhattan when I was 19 years old, and I would just be walking around these stores. That's a long time ago. And I walked into, I think it was Burberry, and their shit was like 100% cotton shirt. It was back then, it was like $200. It was like ridiculous, Their prices were ridiculous, and I quickly saw that the security was following me around, even though I'm wearing a suit, a tie, shoes. These people are still following me around. Meanwhile, the white people are the ones that are stealing. I am very, very, very disappointed in this gentleman's commentary. This is not a flex talking about I buy my white wife all this expensive shit, Birkin bags. I buy. This is not a flex, sir. This is not a flex, bro. Some of y'all are taking this Becky Worship a little bit too fucking far. And a lot of y'all are also ignoring that a lot of them will divorce your ass. He said he was married 3 times. Who's to say? He's got an infant with her. He's like in his 50s. Who's to say a couple of more years she won't divorce his ass too, and she'll want all this money and child support and palimony. And I mean, dudes need to stop this shit, man. This is something that we need to talk about. There is a very strong contingent of Becky worship amongst a lot of black American men, and I'm literally fucking sick and tired of it. And I'm gonna say something else. Y'all may not want to hear it. Becky ages like fucking milk. She does. It's not that serious. A lot of y'all dudes, most of these women past 30, they rapidly look like a grandma. Y'all be going too far with this Becky worship. I'm fucking over it.